Hello and welcome to the VAIL VR Master League. My name is Chambit and we're having a blast here in Season 2. This is Week 9 and we're coming here towards the end, 13 weeks of Season 2. Am I getting that right? Oh gosh. Has it always been? Oh no. Here I go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12 weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Somebody in the chat let me know if I'm counting correct. Maybe I need to go back to kindergarten. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 weeks of the VAIL season. Very close towards the end. We're getting close, and week 11 is when roster lock happens, where rosters can't change. Players can leave, but they are not free to join any team they would like. Right now, we are just setting up the lobby and getting started, but I appreciate everybody tuning in so far. And if you know of a teammate or a friend in the league that may not be aware that we're live, or that you want to set up a watch party, hop in Discord, set up a big screen VR lobby, and watch it all together. Tonight, so I didn't even introduce the teams. Tonight, it's Anarchy Virtual versus Kata. Kata. I want to know how that's pronounced exactly. Kata, Kata, or Kata. Maybe if I ask Siri, it'll give me a pronunciation. But in the meantime, let's take a look at what's going on here. Yeah, people are just beginning to join the lobby. We have a full lobby in terms of Anarchy Virtual, but we're waiting on just a few more from Kata. Tonight on the side of Anarchy Virtual, we've got Human, AV Beans, Pablo Escobar, Sax, and Washed Stormy. But just for simplicity's sake and the callouts and such, I'm just going to be reducing these names to Human, Beans, Pablo, Sax, and Washed. Or Stormy, actually. We don't we don't think Stormy's washed. In the chat, we've got Semtexon VAIL and Mustached. So I appreciate everybody. And if you do enjoy these casts and you wish to support the VAIL VR Master League, make sure to subscribe and like the stream so we know that you enjoy this content. That's really our only metric. Folks, we have a full lobby ready to go. Just not exactly too sure. Oh, sorry. Pablo is on Kata's side, not Anarchy Virtual. But let's take a look at the shuttle here. Okay. It's going to be a blast. We don't know what the first map is going to be, but we are very much eagerly anticipating the turnout. Let us know in the comments in the live chat which map you think we're going to go to. Quick predictions.
Nobody gets it for you.
It's weird because it's oh shit. My God. Playing in games right now.
Wait, hold on a second.
Some interesting stuff has happened recently. Let's take a look at the recent match turnouts. This week, Flawless 5 has won 27-17 against the Ninjas. Global Dystopia on Tuesday won against Nocturne. Global Dystopia won 27-9. And Monday, Anarchy Virtual's delayed match from week 8, they lost to Restart 25-16. Restart is going to be a really interesting team because, as some may know, Restart is a pretty big name in Breachers. So the fact that they're coming over here in VAIL and they're winning against a team like Anarchy Virtual, you know, which is, to my knowledge, a VAIL-only team, it's going to be really interesting to see what kind of shenanigans we witness. We're just missing one from the Kata side. But for tonight, Anarchy Virtual will be home. Good Kata is away. Folks, we're going to cut to a, very quick timeout, and we'll be right back as soon as we start into the map number 1. We'll be right back.
Ain't accepting, ignore, just kicking down all the doors. Guarantee you, boy, if I ask for it, it's gotta be real big. I gotta make it just for my kids and for their kids, just kids. That's wealth, years and years. Promise my brother soon as he out and finish this bid, we finna do it bigger than anybody ever did. The odds is real big, jobs that's real big. Satan trying a little, my God is real big. Stayed up on the grind on the cars is real big. I gotta do it big, the only way that I can live. Ain't accepting, ignore, just kicking down all the doors. Guarantee you, boy, if I ask for it, it's gotta be real big. I gotta make it just for my kids and for their kids, just kids. That's wealth, years and years. Promise my brother soon as he out and finish this bid, we finna do it bigger than anybody ever did. The odds is real big, jobs that's real big. Satan trying a little, my God is real big. Stayed up on the grind on the cars is real big. I gotta do it big, the only way that I can live.
Welcome back, folks. Right now, there is I think 2.5 minute, 180-second stream delay. But for me right now, it is currently 8:10 p.m. Eastern, 5:10 p.m. Pacific. So they should be starting any moment, and we do have a full lobby. I think they are just waiting on me. I've been good to go. Luckily, with the new bug fixes by our good friends at XLab, casters are able to join lobbies without taking up a player slot. So casters are able to just sit in a lobby and wait for everybody to come in. Folks, here's the start of map number 1, Suna. We're here in the warm-up phase, folks, and it seems that we have officially started. We're about ready to go. Anarchy Virtual tonight, starting us off here on Rayab, Colonists, Gun Kata, here on Suna, map number 1. Scanner rocking by our favorite, Jolts, on the Gun Kata side. A big 5-player push here, all on to the A site, and we have 2 defenders sitting directly on it. They will begin to hear footsteps as Beans peeks the hallway, but they will hear footsteps. Here comes AV Beans, swings, no headshot connect, but AV Beans, oh my gosh! Aesir gets one, a triple by Aesir, a fourth, and a cleanup by A Human through the hallway. Big landslide win by Anarchy Virtual, only losing one. AV Beans having died, but not before killing one. 4K by AV Aesir. Beautiful swing and a peek to see the that haul. Oh, a disconnect by AV Beans, unfortunately, but we'll see where that one goes. Oof, a nade. Very close to A Human and whittles down quite a bit of their health. Scanner by Jolts pushing through B's site. We will have Wash Stormy. AK-12 does connect with a few. A Human whittled down, but Sax is there to get the kill. 3 left on the side of Anarchy Virtual with the drop. Spooky, a double lines up. Jolts and Sax go down, and just like that, almost a fourth. Look how low Pablo Escobar is. Peanut Head is there, though, to shut that down. And here comes the Rayab comeback through the ribs. Long angle held by Aesir. Smoke deployed, but they don't even want to toss the scanner. They're just running for it. Here comes a push, a pipes push, and an underground push by A Human. A long push by Aesir. Scanner has hit the floor. Koa has no idea. Pistol in hand, headshot there. Pablo finds one. A Human from the Aesir from the back finds two. Sorry, only finds one kill onto the site, and with 27 seconds left, they have plenty of time to defuse. Should be 2-0 for Anarchy Virtual. Yeesh. Even with 3 players, Anarchy Virtual come back. Look at this peek and a headshot by A Human. Koa had no idea this was coming. There's a headshot and no follow-up by A Human. Into round 3 we go. Again, Anarchy Virtual have a 2-point lead. Welcome in Mr. Looney, V-Last, Matt Black. Thank you so much for watching, y'all. Again, if you guys are just tuning in and you know of a teammate that may not be aware that this cast is underway right now, be sure to share and like the stream so the VAIL community knows that you appreciate this content. Flash out onto B. AK-12 fires. Watch Stormy rotates off, trying to find that nade. What a headshot with the AK-12. Good recoil control. And they are looking for more swing, but Jolts finds that kill. Body shot, and here comes a crash back by A Human. Big swing by Sax. Headshot that time. And a big refrag by Aesir. It's a 2 versus 3 again. Anarchy Virtual are only rocking 4 as they had a recent disconnect. Ooh, almost a headshot. No, Spooky does connect with the headshot still in action. All left up to 1. Scanner left on the site. Big trade, and just like that, it's a 1 versus 1. Aesir and Pablo Escobar. Oh, unbelievable nade from Aesir. Flawless. 7-0 KD from this all-star player. What a toss. And landing perfectly onto Pablo Escobar. Incredible plays by Aesir tonight. Huge kills by Anarchy Virtual. Back to a 5-player roster. Though Bean seems to have disconnected once again. It could be really anything, possibly a cable issue there. If they are on PC. AK-12 by Peanut Head as they slowly begin to breach onto the A site. Scanner held by the one and only Pablo Escobar. Aesir peeks, finds the first, and a smoke deployed by the colonist goes long. Another one close as well. Big push out by Koa. Wash Stormy is there to find the kill, and for sure Pablo Escobar hears those shots going out on mid as the scanner kind of rotates back a little bit closer towards the midline. But Pablo Escobar, a very passive angle is being weary, but they are beginning. Uh-oh. Oh, Wash Stormy almost flicks up to find the kill. Nade out, lands pretty close to A Human, and the scanner is going across the map. Jolts rotating around to the B site. Bit of a no man's land, a flash out onto A Human, and a swing by Aesir catches both of them here. And it's all left up to Jolts, pushing on to B. An early rotation is possible for Spooks, that is under these ribs. And a long rotation will be necessary for Aesir and the others. Here comes Jolts. Does manage, but it's a trade. Very unfortunate. 4-0 for the Rayab. Unfortunately, Kata just don't seem to be able to catch a break. If Jolts could have won that engagement, they could have planted on B, but that trade did occur. Scanner going B bound once again, and an early push by A Human. They will hear footsteps on garage. Nade toss. Wow, Wash Stormy. Aggressive peek. Smoke denies that pixel. Won't be able to see that, but we need to be careful of Human. Oh, what a flick by Stormy, but it's unsuccessful. Koa was ready. Pablo Escobar finds Spooky up the pipes, but look at the crash. A Human should be vaulting. Flash over, no one's there. But guess who is ready? Peanut is, and they find the kill. AK-12 denies the early flank. And here comes the crash back to the site by Aesir and Beans. Big flash. Onto B, swing. Finds the kill. Aesir tucks back in, out of the way, but Koa is there to follow up with the nade themselves. Koa, the double to finish out 1 point on the board for Kata. Take a look at this. Thank you to everybody in the chat. We've got VLast, Matt Black, End Administrator. Folks, again, if you know of a player who is not watching right now, do share the stream. Do share the stream. We'd love to spread the love. Into round 6 we go, folks. This is, we're approaching the side swap here, and Scanner, a very kind of passive smoke. Ooh, and Koa does see now that the jumping mechanic has been introduced into the game. Big headshot by Sax, finds a big double. Beans, again, disconnected, stuck in spawn. That's 2 down. It's a 3 versus 5 for Anarchy Virtual. Finds one, clean, cannot confirm the second as they hear footsteps behind them. Is ready for it, unbelievable from Sax. Can they clean up a third? They do, a headshot, but look at Koa, lightning fast refrag, and it is 2 points. 2 points for Kata. Take a look at this replay. Unbelievable swing and a peak, immediate refrag again by Koa, but look at this turnaround, this 180 that Spooky did after getting this 1 kill. They heard footsteps behind, they saw the engagement in front of them, but they prioritized the flanker behind them. Unbelievable performance there on the B site, but not quite enough. 4-2 for the Anarchy Virtual defense. Kata definitely coming back. Scanner, once again, B site bound, but it's kind of a little bit of a, I don't know. I don't think they're very certain. Here comes a push onto pipes. We do hear some shots onto the A site. Here Nate go out onto B, and they should be aware that there is a push on the pipes. Beautiful headshot from Stormy. Pablo Escobar follows that up. A quick lightning fast refrag. Look at Spookies. They will hear the footsteps, the nades. Flashes raining down from the colonist. Headshot onto 1. Not a headshot onto 2, but 2 kills. A Human found. Peanut finds that kill and a follow-up with the AK-12. Unbelievable. It's a 2 versus 1. All left up to Aesir with a 12-2 KD. They need to clutch this up against the 2 remaining remaining colonists. Almost called them revolters. Scan lined up by Peanut Head, and there is one defending and anticipating a large flank. Here comes ACer again, 12-2 KD up against Pablo Escobar, 6-5 KD. This should be a heck of a firefight. Oh, ACer does find it! What a flick headshot, a flash out onto the B. It's all left up to Peanut. No way, a trade, and it goes to Kata. It goes to Kata. Oh, man. 3 points for Kata. The trade just was not enough. Yeesh. Into round 8 we go, 1 round away from swapping sides, and for sure this gameplay has been quite competitive. Another B defense by Stormy, none other. Shots out onto the middle. Peanut Head this time goes again for the refrag. Spooky on the defense, finds one. And look at A Human with the follow-up. Stormy finding Peanut. A Human with another frag, and it's all left up to 2. The scanner going A-bound. No rotation from Stormy, though. Nade out onto the lane. Goes long. Pablo Escobar still up and running. Another nade. Fairly close to Stormy. Here comes a swing. Pablo Escobar is breaching first. Oh, what a nade by ACer. Down goes the scanner, falling to the ground. A flash perfect as Pablo Escobar tries to rotate off. They hear footsteps all around them. Stormy, AK-12 shutting down the last colonist. 5-3 for the Anarchy virtual side. Kata now takes the side of defense, now protecting the artifact sites on the left and right of the map at the top left. Out they go, scanner held by the Beans. Going B-bound, and an aggressive push by Jolt. Smoke out perfect to deny that kind of lurk position. A secondary smoke goes long. This is pistol rounds. Oof, Koa finds a kill as they push through the back, but look at the colonists. They seem to be ready. Koa gets tagged, less than half health. They're being absolutely pinched, but not a lot of aggression coming up from the far north on the A site, on the B site. There, down goes Koa. Watch Stormy finds a kill. A trade between Beans and Pablo. Pablo finds up another one. Another trade, Stormy and Pablo. It's only 2 versus 1 for the Rayab. Kata have complete control, should have complete control of the scanner and the B site. They should hear the coughs, and Jolt seems to be ready. No, Acer's just too fast. The blind fires through the smoke. Unsuccessful. Sax puts an end to the madness with 30 health remaining. Kata find a point on the board. It's 4-5 for them here on map 1. Hug it out, folks. Hug it out, because it's about to get a whole lot tougher. Pistol rounds out of the way. Into the rifle rounds we go. Scanner going strong A right now. It's a 5-player push, and Koa will hear footsteps pushing down. Bean seems to have disconnected. Headshot by Human with the AK-12. Scanner has been shut down by Peanut Head, but hopefully picked up by Stormy soon. We should see a flank here by Jolts as they contest this, but a smoke is absolutely beautiful. They're going up directly onto A. Watch Stormy swings. AK-12 doesn't connect with anyone. They actually lose their gun. They pick up some util on. They keep going forwards. Perfect nade onto the corner. Very close to Sax. Sax finds one. They line up a double, and Jolts goes down. Spooky quickly refragged, and a Human peeks out with the AK-12. Headshot this time. Ooh, wow, lightning fast plant. 6 points on the board for Anarchy Virtual. Kata with only 4. Round 11 we go, folks. We're here on map 1, Suna. Kata on defense versus Anarchy Virtual. My name is Chambe. This is the VR Master League Week 9. Here comes Koa, Slithery Snake. Sees a... No way! Sees a little bit of a colonist. Does shut that down. Low health, but Beans is there to take that refrag. 30 health left for Beans. Scanner held by them, but there's a big B push there. Flash out. Doesn't catch Peanut Head. Gotta be careful as Sax finds AV Beans. That's a big pick across the map. And we'll slow down the B push. But again, the scanner is here right below A. And so as soon as the colonists understand that the scanner is on the floor here, Rayab by Anarchy Virtual are essentially defenseless. Here comes a push by Wash Stormy as they contest this area and begin a journey to try to pick this up. I also saw a flash underneath Wash Stormy. They pick up the scanner, and Jolts should have understood this from the audio cues. A time nade. They don't pick up the flash, though. A tuck back by Watch Stormy. 40 seconds on the clock, folks. We do have a colonist kind of sitting here on the B site. They do have map control, but it's really up to Watch Stormy to pull this together. Flash out onto the ribs. 20 seconds now to plant the scanner. It's going to be a very last-minute push. Another flash onto the B side. A swing by Jolts, but no, Aesir is ready to shut that down. A nade onto the scanner, and just like that, it's up to Aesir to do a team wipe before the end of the round. 3, 2, 1, and it's all over. The point goes to the defense. Man, that was tough for Aesir. Scanner has been thrown towards the B side, and there will be a pickup by none other than Beans, the captain of Kata. Pushing B bound. Again, an aggressive push by Koa. And a very far left flank by Wash Stormy just as a distraction. But don't forget, Jolts' favorite position here on the cement blocks is watching for a pixel of a cross. And they hear a grenade being primed. Goes short. Koa does they do find Watch Stormy. A big swing by Beans as Jolts is overwhelmed. B site looking weaker than ever. A time nade we should see. Ooh, look at big long range shot by Spooky onto Peanut. Double by Pablo Escobar. Can it be a third? A flash out may catch them. They seem to be ready. No, Aesir shuts that down. It's a 2 versus 2. Scanner has been picked up. The plant can come through, but they're just too hesitant. They are just too hesitant. Smoke out onto the corner. That would be perfect placement. Koa is pushing up. There's the scan planted, and a ladder push maybe by Sax as Human goes down. A big find by one of the Rayab. All left up to Aesir to clutch this up. Finds one. Only one more kill left. Beautiful clutch by Aesir to bring Anarchy Virtual to a 7-point lead. Unbelievable. Look at that double by Pablo Escobar, handling so many, but did quickly get refragged by Aesir there on the B side. But we're back. We're back into the action. Round 13. Anarchy Virtual is 2 points away from locking in. What a nade by Peanut. Lines it up like a drone strike. Wow, the gun just absolutely went everywhere. I guess Sax just wasn't ready for that. They must have been flashed. Jolts finds a kill, and they will be swung by Beans. Headshot that time, and look at that rotation back to the site from Pablo Escobar from the pipes. A quick vault should do the trick, but the scanner is on the site. Good defense position by Aesir, one of the top fraggers for the Anarchy Virtual team, but they are just so low health, so only not even a bullet, a graze would do the trick. Pablo Escobar pushing on through with the AK-12, a quick little pre-fire onto some of the cargo containers, but they deal with one. Can they deal with Aesir? No! Low health doesn't matter. The swing is absolutely flawless, and Aesir finds the kill. 8 points on the board for... Oh, whoops. Sorry, folks. I got the scores wrong. I'll fix that right away. But this has been absolutely brutal. Anarchy Virtual are just so close, and Kata, after a really slow start, had a good middle, but the ending seems to be a bit dark this time on map 1. Scanner held by the one and only Beans, as a very aggressive push by Sax gets shut down by Spooky. There's 2 more though on the B side. Nades raining down from both sides, especially the colonists, and a smoke. Oof. Pablo finds one. That will be a trade, and it's all up the jolts here on the B site directly. We do see a long range angle held by Peanut, and that is a smoke. Another smoke from the colonist. We do hear. Oh wow, Koa goes for the refrag as. Sorry, Aesir goes for the refrag as Koa pushes in from the back. Oh, big push, and the jolts gun gets affected by the environment. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Peanut finds a kill onto Beans. A quick pick by Aesir. Unbelievable KD from Aesir, 24 and 5. Stomping the poop out of this lobby. Peanut manages, but look how low health both of these players are. A trade, and it goes to Kata.
Match point.
Yeesh. Aesir doing an absolutely tremendous job. 25 and 6 KD. That type of KD I have not seen in a while in an official VRML comp match. This could be the last round for Kata, though. Anarchy Virtual rocking 5 players strong. Beans back in action. Nade out. Sax will ready a nade, and it will go long. Down goes Watch Stormy. Beautiful kills and bit of an engagement here onto the end of the B site. Big swing by Spookies. Almost a double. Down goes Jolts from a headshot, and here comes the collapse back. 3. There's the headshot. Pablo Escobar goes down as well. 3 of the Revolters spreading back in. Drop shot, and it's all left up to Sax. Peanut gets quickly refragged. Oh, headshot onto the top fragger, and just like that, Human doesn't need the top fragger. They can handle it themselves. 9 points on the board for Anarchy Virtual.
Ain't accept and ignore, just kicking down all the doors. Guarantee you, boy, fast forward, it's gotta be real big. I gotta make it just for my kids and for their kids' kids. That's wealth years and years. Promise my brother soon as he out and finish this bid, we finna do it bigger than anybody ever did. The odds is real big, jobs that's real big. Satan trying a little, my God is real big. Stayed up on the ground and the cars is real big. I gotta do it big, the only way that I can live.
Big, beautiful kills from both sides. That was map number 1 on Suna. Anarchy Virtual take it 9-6. But on to map 2 we go, folks. My name is Chumbait. We're here on Miru, map 2. Thank you so much for joining us. It's Kata that starts us off. Sorry. It is Anarchy Virtual that starts us off here on defense. An early frag onto Sax. A Human refragged after a double kill. Big swing by Stormy, cleans up a headshot. It's only left up to 2. Not a double from Stormy that time, but Here comes the swing around. Scanner has been picked up. But look at this big swing by Beans. A headshot trade. And it's up to Koa to clean it up. No, Spooky says no. 1 point to Anarchy Virtual here on map 2, Miru.
Round starting. Get ready.
Big 4-player push here onto the B side, and we're hearing some pre-fire shots into the smoke in a preemptive attempt to kind of demotivate the colonists from pushing that corner because just how influential it is. But Bean from the backside finds one, sees a second, and they could find the frag, but there could be a swing from a human, a perfect flash, and Koa is ready for it, but Beans gets that frag from the back. Pablo Escobar gets that refrag, and it's a 1 versus 1. Absolute devastation on the B site. I mean, look at the carnage here as Pablo Escobar begins to rotate back to side. As you can see on B, the scanner on the ground. So many bodies, so many bullets. Here comes Pablo Escobar. Smoke out and a nade. Oh, does catch a sear. Second point goes to Gun Kata. Beautiful clutch. Jolts wearing the scanner. Into round 3 we go. This is only map 2, so Gun Kata, they need to take map 2 and 3 in order to come out of this match as victors. It's a tall order. Anarchy Virtual having a pretty good history and track record. And Stormy loves the Macarena. Bounce shot. Wasted nade. Spooky tosses another one. And it's a slow push onto the site here. Scanner held by, again, Jolts as they throw a perfect nade, and it does catch Wash Stormy. Spooky sees the carnage, and they swing. Not to catch Jolts. Big swing by Pablo Escobar. Couldn't handle both of the angles. Spooky there to finish that scan attempt, and it's all left up to only 3 versus the 4 defenders. What happened to the audio? That nade disappeared. Disappeared into the ether. Beautiful smoke. And they got to be careful of the far north because look at that. A human with the AK-12 through the boxes. The penetration does come through. There's only one left on the site. Never mind. Spooky finds the headshot. What is Peanut up to? Only rocking a pistol. They're going to have to try to recover a rifle in order to even compete against the 4 of Anarchy Virtual. Oh, no luck. Spooky finishes off the last 2 offenders. And just like that, they find themselves 2-1 against Gun Kata. Koa picks up the scanner, and into the round 4 we go. We're going A-bound, but there are 2. Big push by Beans, knife and a flick onto the main stairs. Smoke out onto the back side of A. Scanner just sitting right below it. A human does tag a couple, and shots rain out. Around the corner, scanner's just so close. A big flash and a nade onto the scan carrier. Oof, Beans does find Pablo Escobar on the underground, and the scanner's still in action. Down goes a sear, found another by the Jolts. A flank disrupted, but we could see another. Wash Stormy checks out the B site. Beans disconnects, and it's only left up to 2 as A human goes down. A Sax on the site. Spooky, a more passive defensive angle, doesn't catch one. On the rotation, there's Peanut. Discipline with the AK-12, finds them as they were just about to rotate into cover. Wash Stormy against 4 of Gun Kata. This is looking pretty rough for Anarchy Virtual's already 2-point lead. Big find by Stormy. Unbelievable double headshot to finish it off onto Peanut. And it's looking very, very, very good for them. There's Sachs. That finishes it. Headshot into round 5. 2-2 for both these teams on map 2. Ooh, 3 twos. Time nade goes B bound and it lands deadly close to Washed Stormy. Flash out onto the side as well. Another very conservative colonist push by Gun Kata. Has worked out for them on 2 rounds. Gotta be careful of the flank here. Could come out any second now. A human from the back. A trade between Stormy and Koa. What a swing by a human. Finds a headshot with the AK-12 and it's only left up to 1. Sorry, there's 2. Wow, Peanut still up and running. Down goes Spooky, but there's a human. Smoke out onto the corner. That would be absolutely perfect. Oh my gosh, brilliant. What a swing, but Jolt shuts that down. A human for the quick refrag. Again, all lift up the Peanut head. They could catch this flank. The nade, though. Careful of the nade. Blind fires through the smoke. AK-12's just too low fire rate to be able to really do any damage with a moving target like that. They just slip past between the bullets. A human stuck here on this corner. They are ready for it. Headshot onto Peanut. Beautiful clutch. Late rotation, late flank, and an absolute cleanup of I believe 3 people. I think A human got 3 kills on that push. Top KDs so far in map number 2. A human with 7-3 and A Seer, our previous top fragger of map number 1, Suna, is right now 0-3 with 3 assists. So doing some damage across the board, but no definite life-ending plays there. 4 players as the scanner is B, under B. Early peek by Stormy, finds 1. That's a beautiful headshot onto Jolt from this angle. They are pre-firing this location. They are weary of Wash's position. We hear some shots onto the mid. Spooky finally connects with a headshot. Human refragged by Peanut, none other. Almost, it is a double. Unbelievable squat and a kill. They are looking evenly tied 3-3, but the offense is looking just a little bit weak in terms of health, HP points. Here comes a big push. Down goes Peanut. Find, oh no. That is rough. They do rotate off onto the stairs. But Koa has got to be careful because as soon as that announcement goes out, the revolters, oh my gosh, the Rayab will spring into action. A flash out onto the side, but Bean comes out with a quick headshot from a swing. Uh-oh, I think Bean disconnected. Oh, perfect timing. Oh, that's so unfortunate. It must be a cable, I think. With like big movement, sometimes the cable may have a disruption in data. Sometimes if a cable is damaged, if you bend it slightly, it could actually just disrupt its connection to the PC, or it could be network connected. Who knows? 4 versus 5 for Anarchy Virtual. They're 2 points ahead of Gun Kata, and whether they can maintain that momentum is really the big question here. A human just denied that pixel angle with a smoke. Here comes a scanner. Big nade out far. Swing by Acer with the AK-12 finds Jolts. The scanner on the ground. A snapshot onto Pablo Escobar. Beautiful kill there, defending the A site. But look at the underground. It's looking absolutely brilliant. But Acer seems to be ready. No, Peanut says bye-bye. Double by A Human. Absolutely tears up the floor here on the A site. And it's all left up to Koa at maybe 5 health, trying to push the A site. A Human does confirm the scanner as they hear the audio cues and a nade out, but look at A Human. They clear out the A side. Here comes a crash back by Spooky. They could actually pull this off if this rotation is smart. They go northbound. They are expecting somebody north instead of here closer towards the middle of the map. Big peek by Spooky. They could have found Koa if Koa did end up watching that cross. 40 seconds now for the colonists to do something. Not sure what Koa has under their belt. It is just so tight.
30 seconds remaining.
And there's the headshot. Spooky clutches it up. A beautiful play by Koa, but just not enough. 5 points on the board for Anarchy Virtual. Unbelievable. Happy to see some new names here in the chat. We've got Nagarpo. Welcome into the chat, folks. Come on, I'm being serious. If you guys know of a player or teammate that is not aware of the matchup that's going on right now, share the matchup. Share the link, share the live stream. Ooh, a big trade out below the A site, but look at Peanut finding a kill onto Wash Stormy. One of the corners of B has been found, and they just need to take care of 2 more. Oh, Jolts was just about ready to do it, but look at that double by Spookies on that rotation. It's all left up to Peanut Head as they know. They hear the footsteps of one. There down goes Bean, and Acer should come for the crash back to the site. Clear out A. Here comes the crash back by Acer. AK-12, while moving, it's just so tough to nail a headshot. Smoke goes long, and it does land true. Beautiful onto Peanut, but Peanut still has good sights. What a nade! No damage onto Peanut, though. Acer still full health as well. 1 versus 2, 20 seconds left. Peanut connects it with a headshot to nail round 8 into the hands of Gun Kata. Yeesh. Take a look at these replays. That was a bad replay. Why not? Let's just watch this one. You heard the announcer. It is side swap, and Anarchy Virtual will now join us on Colonists right now with 5 points on the board. Here we go into the action. Pistol rounds, folks. Pistol rounds. Scanner on the doorstep of B. We see an early nade and a swing by Sax, none other. Oh, a nade by Stormy. Peanut might be ready. No, Stormy finds 2 against all odds. A human, another kill. And it's all left up to Pablo. Gets tagged and kind of ducks behind cover. Less than half health. And look at this triple push as Pablo finds yet another, but quickly shut down by Washed Stormy. 6 points now for Anarchy Virtual. A strong pistol round. And they're just 3 points away from finishing out this series. Scanner goes B-bound again. We do see a position held by Spookies with the long angle onto the stairs. They could get found by Spookies or a call out. There's Peanut Head. Oh, what a squat. I missed it. Pressed the wrong button, but Stormy finds a headshot onto Koa there on the corner. Sacks at the back of B's site. They could find one kill. They see one shot. Ooh, what a bounced nade toss. Spooks finds one. I don't even know what the heck happened. There's so many refrags, so many swings. But all you need to know is that Anarchy Virtual got it. So much going on. We love the Macarena. Scanner this time going A-bound. 4 players splitting to... Sorry, A-bound for the scanner. 4 players onto B. Big shots by Spookies. An early kill onto Joel, and that's a big find. Another one. Ooh, what a find by Koa. A Human finds a kill, though. They're on the side. A quick refrag. Swing and an AK-12 double by A Human. Pablo Escobar, if they manage to clutch this up 1 versus 3 with one of the top fraggers of map 1 and map 2, they could keep Kata in the game just a little bit longer. No way, Pablo actually wins that engagement. A smoke toss onto the corner. No, Beans is ready for it. 8 points. The captain confirms for Anarchy Virtual. 1 point away, and Anarchy Virtual will take home this win against Kata. Big early push by Koa. A nade goes long. Here's the swing by Beans. Can they lock in a headshot? No, a body shot will do. AK-12 coming into action. A crash back by Pablo to reinforce the A site. The scanner is here. Big swing by Spookies, but no one is home. Can we see a pick by Jolt? They can't lock onto any. Pablo Escobar goes down on the far north and a big pick, and Spooky shuts another one down. Unbelievable momentum from Anarchy Virtual. Sax is there. They can't connect to Beans, though. Not fast enough. Peanut goes down, and it's 9 points. Anarchy Virtual have done it.
Ain't accepting, ignore, just kicking down all the doors. Guarantee you, boy, fast forward, it's gotta be real big. I gotta make it just for my kids and for their kids, just kids. That's wealth, years and years. Promise my brother soon as he out and finish this bid, we finna do it bigger than anybody ever did. The odds is real big, jobs that's real big. Satan trying a little, my God is real big. Stayed up on the ground on the cars is real big. I gotta do it big, the only way that I can live.
We are here after the official win of Anarchy Virtual in this matchup. 9 points on Suna, 9 points on Mirror. Into Kitty we go. But yeah, officially Anarchy Virtual will have won the series. Kata, 9 points on the board in total. And to make up the MMR loss, they should put some more points down onto Kitty. My name is Shumbait. You're watching the VAIL VR Master League, and that was quite the performance from a human and a seer on both maps. Let's take a look at the KDs really quick.
Yeah, KD day.
We've got 16-7 by a human, negative KD for a seer, but we're gonna watch the warm-ups here. But I appreciate everybody in the chat. 4 players starting us off here on the A-seer side. A quick side swap again for this map 3. Oof. Seer finds that kill. Through the smoke, jolts. This is just the warm-up, folks. Just the warm-up. Into round 1 we go of Kitty. Pistol rounds to start us off here. Again, Anarchy Virtual Bean just keeps disconnecting, but despite the captain, Anarchy Virtual have come out with the victory. Despite all the tech issues and the lack of picking up audio cues. It is a smoke side push here for the colonist side. Beautiful smoke will deny Stormy's angle, and just like that, it's up to Spooky to be the first line of defense. They get tagged. Wolves get tagged. And look at this push by Sax. They pre-fire the spot. Spooky is already rotated. Big push by a human. Finds 1, not 2, because Peanut Head finds that kill. A find by Watch Stormy. Can they line up a second? All lift up to the one and only Peanut. Swing, and Watch Stormy does come out on top. First round going to Anarchy Virtual.
Round starting. Get ready.
Another skate side push, and we see an angle by Watch Stormy. A smoke deployed. A secondary smoke forces Watch Stormy to have a very tight passive angle, but they barely see Koa peek this angle. They may line up a shot. No, Stormy is ready with the AK-12. Lines up 2 before trading out. Nade out onto the B site, I think. Yeah, I think this is B. I always forget. They hear the shots. They hear the footsteps, sorry, that are going to the A site. A human is there to blitzkrieg through, but the scan has started. It's all up to Jolts to clutch this up for the gun Kata side. 1 versus 3 as a nade rains down among the rocks. Just swarming the artifact. Another smoke. And it is Beans who is controlling. Swing by Jolts and Spookies. They trade out.
Round starting.
Yeesh, 2 points to Anarchy Virtual. It's getting rough. Welcome to everybody watching. We've got 5 new people watching in. I welcome in, welcome in. Anarchy Virtual have officially won the series. And we saw, frankly, some incredible clips from both of these teams, but 9-9 on both map 1 and 2, despite the captain having some tech issues and audio issues. Beautiful plays by Anarchy Virtual. Oh, this is a tough smoke. Whoa! A-Seer lines up a double with the Vector, and that's a beautiful kill. Pablo Escobar runs out of ammo, reloads in place, and quickly rotates off. They are just so close. Beans was flashed, but look at that long-range angle. by Spooks as they find that in a trade between Acer and Jolts on the sites. 3 points. Anarchy Virtual unstoppable. Look at that double by Acer. One head tap and a body shot to the next one behind them. We're seeing some incredible clips here. I mean, just frankly unbelievable. Scanner going again through skate, trying to mix things up a little bit. And an early peek by Washstormy as they're stuck inside of a smoke. AK-12 does not connect with anything, and Spooky quickly falls on the site. But look at this, it's all up to Beans. Maybe a quick peek, a nade out, and they see 3 colonists. Headshot by Sax, and they have the scanner on the site. Behind the artifact, they are safe, but they're having a little bit of a trouble. There's the scan. And it's a 2 versus 4 for Anarchy Virtual. A lot of low health players on the colonist side. A double by Peanut on the ribs, and down they go. 1 point on the board for Kata. Some momentum here on round 4. No more of that, please. Jeez. Uh-oh. Seems that Stormy now has a tech issue. We may be down to 3 players here on map 3 for Anarchy Virtual. Human should find at least one. The AK-12 just slips past 2. Spooky finds 1 through the smoke, and Acer just barely so low health finds 2. Is ready for the swing, pulls out a smoke, and what a swing by Jolt. Finds a headshot, and Spooky finds yet another. Just like that. The advantage, the numbers advantage has been absolutely lost as Anarchy Virtual find themselves in a 1v1 after Jolt finds a kill. AK-12 pre-firing every corner. Jolts, what a clutch, a 3K here on round 5. Big frag by Sax and Spooky. Koa peeks once again and finds the second defender there on the B side, and in a 1 versus 4, a human goes down, but not before finding a headshot onto Bolts. 3-3. Kata, they're just riding this by the skin of their teeth, just from the numbers advantage. Anarchy Virtual, the players that are able to play without tech issues, seem to be pulling their weight and more. The defenders seem to be not going really to their early positions, hanging out right outside of spawn. And we've seen some smokes out. What a nade by Jolts. That's going to be a huge find. It's basically a 2 versus 5. Spooky gets refragged by Sax. A headshot basically through the smoke. It's all left up to Acer to handle this lurker. Pablo will hear these footsteps. Do they swing? Yes, they do. Beautiful find. It's all left up to Beans, who's stuck on the spawn, unfortunately. Not too sure what they're up to. Whoa, what the heck was that? Maybe Beans, they do disconnect, and
Round starting.
3v5. The Anarchy virtual roster is absolutely disintegrating before our eyes. But they're still putting in points. They're still putting in points. Smokes and nades from Colonists. They're pushing skate once again. Don't fix if it's not broken. Koa lines up a time nade onto the backside and should go pretty close to Spookies. No luck. Big find by a human. A shot onto the AK-12, but look at Koa from the back. Finds the kill. They couldn't handle Spookies though as they pop the squad and find that body shot. They see a sliver. Oh, but they handled Peanut. A headshot. Unbelievable. I don't know if Aesir is ready for this very strange position. What is that from Aesir? There is Pablo Escobar there in the back. Does find that kill. It's a 1 versus 1. Again, 3 players on Anarchy Virtual really pulling their weight. A squat and a kill from Spooky. Finds the last kill. 4-4.
We're switching sides.
Unbelievable work from them. Take a look at that headshot by Spookies. While getting up, they found that kill. Unbelievable. We have swapped sides, and, excuse me, Kata will be resuming their, I'm so sorry. They will be resuming their 5-player roster, this time on defense. Have 4 players push in, and they want A so bad. What was that? Spookies finds a headshot on Koa, who was just sitting in the smoke. It's up to Peanut here on the front line on the A side. They will swing. Spookies finds a double, and AV Beans cleans up 1 from the back side. Pablo Escobar could definitely go down. Jolts has been spotted. They throw a nade out. Is it enough? No, it's not. AV Beans goes down. It's all up to Jolts as a human finds that kill. 3 players remaining for Anarchy Virtual in a 4 versus 5. Unbelievable. That is hard. That is crazy. That is actually insane. Anarchy Virtual send up the scanner through skate against 5 of Kata. Really showing their just individual capabilities. That nade does catch AV Beans, and that's scanner down on the floor, picked up by Mr. Well, just a human. A pretty good placement of the defense. They are really finding that these 4 players. A peek by Peanut finds a human just like that. The scanner has hit the floor, but not before Acer has a say in the matter. What a swing by Acer. Spooky goes out, and they're the only one up. 1 versus 4. The numbers advantage did work out this time. Unbelievable! Acer, full health and finding these swing peaks. Free fire doesn't work out for them. Pablo is just too good. Pablo is really low health right now, but they do find the kill. Very good attempt by Acer that just nagged 2 kills there on the rotation back to the A site, but no luck. 5-5. Kata get a point. Oh! Sax gets tagged. Grenade out unsuccessful. They trade out with 1. Peanut is here on the side, and then we'll hear footsteps going wide, west side. Flash shot onto the corner, and it does catch Spooky. The blind fire's unsuccessful as Peanut finds the kill, but there's a Seer who finds the kill. Jolts also goes down to a Human. All lift up to Pablo as the canner hits the artifacts. Not really sure what's going to happen here. Missed opportunity. Pablo does come out that unscathed, finds a kill onto a Human. And it's Pablo against the top fragger, arguably, of Anarchy Virtual, 1 versus 1. Unbelievable clutch from Pablo with plenty of time to defuse. Oh my gosh, you're making me nervous. What a clutch by Pablo. I don't know why I didn't believe in them. Yeesh. Just like that, Kata, they find themselves in a point advantage. And it does kind of make sense. It is a 4 versus 5, but regardless, Anarchy Virtual have been showing extreme ability to be able to handle these clutch situations and in these disadvantaged situations. They've really been showing their ability to come out on top and kind of make do with what they've got. Despite that, Kata is coming out on top at the moment. Nade's out onto skate, but no one's home. Look just like that. Sax does hear some footsteps, and that smoke does go short to trade out. It's up to Koa as they nearly find one. They do find one. Quick refrag by a Human, a headshot. There's Peanut that finds yet another kill. 2 points ahead now. Kata. They're making something happen.
Get ready.
They're definitely making something happen. Round 13, we're 2 points away from a Kata map win here on Kitty. Scanners hit skate. They're just very anxiously testing the waters here. No footsteps heard outside of rock, so the defense is kind of broadening their range. Spooky does push out and through the smoke. Jolts finds the kill instead. No double. It's a Human that pushes on through. Flash out. What a beautiful flash. And Pablo is completely... God, no way! A headshot nade by a Human. Disrespectful at the highest order, but look at that. They seem to be unstoppable. A headshot on Koa deny that re-entry into the site. Unbelievable. Beans goes down on the top, and it's a 1 versus 2. But, oh, Peanut does peek it. A headshot onto the missile. Oh, my gosh. Check this out. It should be a point to Anarchy Virtual, but unbelievable headshot with the knife. Disrespectful. Oh, brutal.
Match point.
That was... Oh, man. I'd quit the game. I would not be able to handle that kind of knife kill. Oh, jeez. I cannot. Yeah, wow. Not not a merciful death. Definitely not. Not very generous, but a Human is leading in terms of kills. 12 kills up on the board with 11 deaths. It's a late control into B as the smokes line up. Jolts is here. Smokes out, but no connection through the smoke. Spookies finds Pablo. Just like that, the back of the B side is under Colonist's control, but the artifact itself... Whoa! Nade, very close. Kata finds a Seer. That's a very big pick, very useful. They see a flash, but no, it's Koa that finds the kill. Spookies goes out. Beautiful find by Peanut, and they root out the remaining. This should be a Gun Kata map. Oof, by the skin of their teeth, they manage to reduce the MMR, but a beautiful play by Gun Kata on map 3. Well, folks, that's going to be it for us tonight. Thank you so much for watching. Mind blown from that human knife headshot throw. That was, and an incredible. I mean, a cooked flash like that. That was like, oof! It was ready to pop in their hand, and they, yeah, they didn't back down. Never what, and beautiful swing and a knife. But in any case, that was it for Anarchy Virtual. They have officially won, but Gun Kata did redeem themselves with 9 points on the board. Thank you so much for watching. Again, my name was Chumbe. Thank you so much for watching the VAIL VR Master League. This is week 9. We have some casts coming in towards the weekend. Let me check really quick. We've got Nightfire casting on Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. West Coast. That matchup will be Gun Kata again against Zeal, so we'll see what kind of shenanigans they're able to pull off there. And another Nightfire cast on Sunday at 5:30 Rect, at 5:30 Pacific, 5:30 Rect versus Aerial. So do tune in for those. Make sure you're subscribed if you're interested in watching those live streams, so you're notified as soon as they go up. And we may have an EU cast on Sunday morning by myself, yours truly. Thank you so much for watching for the 5th time now, and I'll catch you next time later in week 9.
VAIL VRML is brought to you by XLab, Exclaim, Helga, the esports manager, HyperX, ProTube VR, VR Cover. Thanks for watching VRML.